Y.
Why?
What's that spell? May!
This is for you, dude. Boom. All right, everybody. Welcome to
Shift Happens.
Number.
Wait.
Uno,
Number 112 bonus.
Bonisa. Now,
Uno.
all right, we're gonna do it again.
Uno, dos.
Bonisa. Now we don't know what bonisa is. He said that it's bonus in Spanish because the reason we say that because he's got the cool hair. Okay, so with the cool hair, the dude always knows. All right, so you probably chilled a little bit on the ADD video that we just did. I've kind of chilled when took a concoction of Ritalin, Adderall, whatever, because I went through stimulants. Now chilled me out. So with that, where's this at? All right, so. We can't say the company who's doing it.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that out. But and I can't say what street they're on. That's hard to do.
They're in Omaha.
There you go.
They are here.
So we're gonna talk to them about they're giving. I got this email from one of the people we get the opportunity to serve him and his family, and they're doing mass inoculations, like herd inoculations, where they herd all the people into
Put
a
them
room,
in a corral,
and they just go, come here, and they got a guy running around with a cowboy hat, marking them, and no, that's not what they do, is it?
Something like that.
All right, so anyway, they're doing the flu shot.
I don't get them, so I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
Well, the flu is out. It's rampant. It's crazy. It's wild. It's like a rabid dog right now.
Do you have the flu?
What's that?
Do you have the flu?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Mike, do you have the flu?
No, I saw it flying down Blondo Street.
That's the other. So it's the bird flu. It's over. So anyway, we'll just kind of go through this here a little bit. I kind of hogged the last video, so I'll just kind of chill and let you guys have this. Not really.
Start it up.
So,
Stop me up.
That will be.
Get that little clip there. Yeah, throw that in there.
Yes.
So we're talking about the flu shot, the flu vaccine, if you will, and they're recommending it to
Everyone.
a whole lot of people. Everyone over the age of 6 months. Why not under 6 months?
They're lucky.
Oh, they're lucky. Okay. So under the age of 6 months, I guess they're protected from the flu, so they don't need the vaccine because that makes complete sense.
They're a bubble.
So, but everybody above 6 months.
Where that came from?
No, you're just here.
I need a stimulant to calm me down. I need to call Dr. Anderson or Rama whatever in St. Louis.
Yeah, maybe he's got some research on it. He's tried it out and he knows.
Yeah, I bet he does. Anyway.
So they recommend the flu shot to everybody, giving it every single year.
Except under 6 months.
Except under 6 months.
They're a bubble.
They're in their own little bubble because 6 months old, they can't get it.
All right, so let's just do this. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Let's talk about this for just a second. Why do they pick 6 months? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
Because any research you read, it's either between 18 months and I've even read some stuff now, 5 or 6 years before a kid's immune system is truly, completely developed.
But it's okay for them to get vaccines right when they're born.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because they're not under 6 months. When they pop out.
What's a vaccine supposed to do? What is it used for? To stimulate an immune response in the body.
Synthetic immune response in the body, so that
to get
the
body
antibodies will be created, so that way when the body is in touch with that other flu or whatever,
when they're unlucky,
that their body can have a more quick response to the virus or whatever it is.
So how is a kid that's 6 months old or even less than a couple of years old supposed to be able to do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
The playground.
Playground?
6-month-old playground.
6 month old.
They have in Omaha.
Alright.
They have on this street right here.
I haven't seen those.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Dr. Francor.
Yes, Dr.
Do you need a flu shot every year?
No.
You are so wrong. Why is that? Because according I'm showing that accidentally. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll put a picture over it.
No, really, I meant to do that. So, yes, because influenza viruses continually change every year, a new vaccine is used annually to fight the most current influenza virus. You're going to have fun at this one, aren't you? In addition, the antibody a person develops from the vaccine declines over time. What? So
how do they know which
I told you. They take a monkey, they put a blindfold on him. They had this whole big board,
and they give
them all
3 darts.
600 viruses that they're
683 viruses on this board.
No,
they give them 3 darts.
And they give him Adderall.
So you can concentrate on picking the right ones.
I mean, this is what they said. Okay.
And then as a bonus, they throw in the H1N1 from
course.
a couple years ago.
Bonisa.
Bonisa.
And, wait a minute, and they also throw in guinea pigs, chicken embryos, and bovine serum too.
That's right.
Okay. And the formaldehyde, mercury, aluminum.
Because they're embalming us early.
Yes.
Well, prepping us. Okay.
Prepping. Yeah.
Dr. Price, will I get the flu from the flu shot?
Of course not.
Well, of course that's right. Flu vaccine is created from dead or inactive viruses that are not contagious. So if they're not contagious, then what's with the mask thing?
I don't know. What would
Cover up boogers. I don't know.
So what you're telling me is that everybody that I've heard that has gotten the flu shot and got sick over the next few days after that, they just needed that flu shot earlier.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep.
Because they didn't get sick from the shot.
Unlucky. They were out of the
just
bubble.
unlucky.
Okay, Dr.
The
Francor.
bubble popped.
When should they get the flu shot?
Well, at the beginning of flu season.
Okay, when is flu season?
I don't know. I don't have a calendar with me.
Okay, well, according to this right here, influenza only occurs from November until April. So if you get the flu outside of November and April, you really don't have the flu. But it peaks, though, between late December and early March.
Oh.
Okay? Optimal time for the shots, though, is during October through November.
Dr. Price has a question.
Yes.
Where does it go during the summer?
Vacation. The bubble.
Goes to Mexico.
No way, because that's where we go in the summer. No way. I bet we bring it back.
do people in
Like Christopher
Mexico-
Columbus.
So this is my question: do people in Mexico get the flu shot over the summertime then?
I bet they do.
Ooh,
Good theory.
good thought.
All right. Okay, you're going to love this one.
Just one.
Feel free to read this one. How effective is the flu shot?
Well, I'm just gonna throw like a range out there.
Yeah,
like
give me a
maybe
range.
10% to maybe 90. I don't know.
Well, come on, it's 30 to 70.
30 to 70%.
I was way off.
Oh my
So
God.
a third of the people have no benefit, and half the people might have a benefit. Really? But they give
But
it
maybe 2/3 of them could have a
But
benefit
2/3,
too.
maybe, possibly. We don't know.
Okay.
But a third
So
of them
maybe
may
3
not.
out of 10 or maybe 7 out of 10.
All right.
Somewhere in
Oh.
This is the best one.
That
This
range.
is the best. I love this one. What is the percentage of the flu shot in being effective in preventing death from the flu?
80%.
Where did they come up with this number?
But if it's only potentially effective in 70%, it's 80% effective against preventing death from the flu.
Okay, this
I thought people didn't die from the flu.
Okay, I just got I got to read these last two because I'm the reader. I'm like the weekly reader guy. Remember him? All right. Can I still get the flu after I get the flu shot? Well, yes. Like other vaccines, flu vaccine is not 100% effective. Well, of course not. It's 30 to 70% effective, but a 20% chance you may die. And it does not take effect until 1 or 2 weeks after it's received. During this time, you will be just as susceptible to contract the flu as individuals who've not received the vaccination. Oh, we're dangerous. I love being a rebel. Okay? Still, the best option to prevent the flu is to get your yearly flu shot.
Of course.
Behind this paper is what do you guys see? What do you suppose is back there, Sean? The chiropractic index finger. Okay, what are the side effects of getting a flu shot? You want to read that one? That was kind of a good one.
For most
How
people,
are we doing on time? Or we'll run it.
we probably will.
Oh, we're good,
Oh,
Jeff.
okay.
All right, good.
For most people, immunization causes no side effects.
None.
None.
None at all.
Less than 1/3.
Remember, no side effects.
Less than 1/3 will have
Liars.
soreness. Only 5 to 10% will suffer mild side effects such as low-grade fevers.
Wait a minute, they just said most people have none.
It has, well, that's their 90%, I guess, because now we're on 70, 80, 90.
Oh.
See, eventually they're going to get to 100%.
They wouldn't be lying, would they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is anyone
For
who
Dr.
has-
Matt's friends, please contact Dr. Matt if you have an objection with this, because I don't mean to contact him. You know who you are.
There's a few of them out there. They love our videos.
They won't friend me on Facebook.
Nope.
My wife just gave the head roll. All right, so now let's get to. Oh, wait a minute.
We got.
What are you looking at? Wait a minute. What are you guys reading here? What is this?
This is the vaccine assessment, release, and consent form.
What?
So they have to consent that it's okay.
But it's safe. Why would you have to sign a consent?
See?
That's.
You know you have to
crazy.
sign a consent form when you jump out of an airplane too.
Well, there's a study that they did. I discussed it this weekend on whether or not parachutes work. I discussed it this weekend. Should have been there.
You did.
So anyway, so
let me ask you this.
All right, ask away.
Are you allergic to eggs, chicken, or chicken feathers?
I'm allergic to chicken feathers.
Okay. What about
They get my
thimerosal,
teeth.
neomycin, or gelatin?
I have not ate a thermometer recently, so I should be good.
What's thimerosal?
That would be, what is thimerosal?
Thimerosal is a mercury-based preservative that they use to prolong the life of that vaccine.
They said they don't do it.
They don't.
Liars.
They do.
And what is mercury?
It's kind of contagious.
It's a neurotoxin.
It's a neuro. Oh, that's contagious.
It's contagious.
It's a neurotoxin.
It's a neurotoxin.
That sounds good.
Smart's there.
So
I can't.
Any of these other ones that I can't pronounce.
We got it. I'm not allergic to them. I can't pronounce them.
Polysorbate 80 or hydrocortisone. Are you allergic to any of those?
Isn't polysorbate
Why would
80?
they? No. What I want to know is why would they want to know this stuff? Because if all they're giving me is a virus.
Wow, that's an interesting question.
Why is all?
Good thought.
What do we need all this?
We
stuff?
ought to have some of your friends chime in on that.
We should. We'll look forward
What's
to
the
that.
reason that stuff's
We're
there?
at 11 minutes. Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, we gotta
All right,
get
so the
it.
last one here. That's it.
Okay, so
Read the highlighted part.
So here's what we want to know: is right before you have to sign your signature in the date at the bottom, it says, "I understand the benefits and the risks of the influenza virus."
Wait a minute. They said there was no risk. What?
And
Continue.
where were the benefits and risks listed at?
On the first few pages.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Yeah, oh,
that doesn't make
not
me
part
feel
of it.
real confident.
No, I'm kind of confident at all.
And then I accept responsibility for seeking medical attention for any problems with this vaccination.
Same form on which they said it was safe.
So,
I would say there's probably some issues.
okay.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. So with that, I guess the big thing is, as we close this down, think twice. This stuff's flipping crazy.
Do your research.
Look what's in it. Go to
Know
the
what
CDC
all those big
website.
words mean.
Look what's in there.
Watch for an upcoming video. I've just decided we're going to make the flu shot this year. The flu vaccine. So with that, Jeff May's dance.
Uno, dos, boniso.
Peace out.